My ungrateful cousin threw a tantrum at her gender reveal, so everyone took their gifts back and left. My cousin Brianna is 26, and this is her third pregnancy with her third boyfriend. Our family never judged her for it, not once. My grandmother always says, blood supports blood, no conditions, no lectures. Every baby shower, every birthday, every 2 a.m. call when she needed formula money. Someone always showed up, so when Brianna announced this pregnancy, everyone immediately started preparing. My mom bought a convertible crib, straight $30. My aunt spent hours making a massive diaper cake, 2 full weeks of diner tips just to cover it. Even my uncle, who lives off a disability check, set aside $50 for a gift card. The gender reveal was at a park pavilion we rented for $175. Brianna insisted on handling all the decorations herself. That was our first warning. When I arrived early to help, I stopped dead in my tracks. Everything was pink. Not a little pink. Pink tablecloths, pink balloons, pink cups, pink streamers, everything. A giant glitter banner read, or welcome Princess Avery. Her boyfriend Deshaun stood by the cooler looking uncomfortable. I quietly asked if they already knew the gender. He shook his head. No, Brianna says God told her in a dream it's a girl. About 40 guests arrived. Family, friends, cousins, everyone carrying gifts in neutral colors, not wanting to assume. Except Brianna had already assumed, loudly. She spent the whole time rubbing her belly and talking about her daughter Avery. She showed my aunt a Pinterest nursery board, rose gold and pink everything. My grandmother's smile kept getting tighter with every update. Around 2, Deshaun gathered everyone for the reveal. He was holding a large black balloon filled with colored powder. Before he could say a word, Brianna grabbed the microphone. She talked about manifesting her baby girl, praying every night, already feeling her daughter's spirit. Deshaun gently cut in. Let's just remember, a healthy baby is the real blessing. Brianna laughed. Of course, but I already know what I'm getting. My grandmother spoke up from her chair. Maybe listen to Deshaun. A child is a blessing no matter what. Brianna rolled her eyes at our 74-year-old grandmother in front of everyone. Then she snatched the pin from Deshaun's hand and popped the balloon herself. Blue powder exploded everywhere. 3 full seconds of silence. Then Brianna made a sound I will never forget. It wasn't crying. It was a scream mixed with raw anger. She grabbed the tablecloth and yanked. The cake my aunt spent all morning baking smashed onto the concrete. The lemonade pitcher shattered. Cupcakes rolled across the grass. She ripped down the streamers, tore the princess banner in half. Deshaun tried to calm her down. She shoved him so hard he stumbled backward into the balloon arch. My 7-year-old cousin burst into tears. Her mom scooped her up and walked straight to the car. And then my grandmother did something that still gives me chills. She slowly walked to the gift table, picked up her box, tucked it under her arm, and quietly walked toward the parking lot. Not one word. My mom watched her go, then turned to my stepdad and said loud enough for everyone to hear, put the crib back in the truck. One by one, every single guest walked to that gift table. My uncle took his envelope. My aunt picked up the diaper cake she'd spent hours making. Strollers, onesies, bottles, all of it gone. Brianna finally noticed and started screaming that people couldn't take the gifts, that they were hers. Gifts for the baby she just finished throwing a tantrum about. My grandmother turned around one final time. That baby didn't disappoint you. You disappointed that baby before he even took his first breath. When you're ready to be grateful for the child you were given, you know where to find us? The last image I have is Brianna sitting in the grass. Blue powder all over her face. Torn decorations all around her. An empty gift table. Deshaun already in his car. Engine running. The saddest part, that baby boy never asked for any of this. He didn't choose her expectations. He just needed to be loved. My aunt told me this week, Brianna still hasn't apologized to a single person. The baby is due in 2 months. The nursery is still empty. Some people don't realize what they have until they've already pushed it away. Drop a blue heart if grandma said exactly what needed to be said. And tell me, did the family do the right thing, or should they have stayed?